Hi everyone, today we're working on an E70. Mine's a 2008 X5, but I'm just going to show today how to do an oil change. Also going to be changing all the filters, but I'm going to do those in a separate video. So we're going to start off here by draining the oil. Crack the top so you get good flow underneath. You should do this when your engine oil is at operating temperature, so it's going to be hot when it comes out. So while our oil is draining, we're going to access the oil filter. In order to do so, you have to remove the intake snorkel. There's supposed to be two. These are push pins. Mine only has one. Just pull up. Then this part just pops off, and then I like to pull to the driver's side on mine. So now, to make the removal of the oil filter easier, I have one of these cap devices. Get the metal ones, the plastic ones don't work well. I had one of those on a different car. And this one is a 21 millimeter. Just remove this slowly, let the oil drain back into the... There we go. I have a plastic bag ready. Now you're going to need to remove two O-rings. Okay, so your filter kit should come with two O-rings and a crush washer. And in order to install these, we want to lubricate them with some fresh oil. This one just pushes on. And this is going to slide down into the groove right where the threads stop. So you don't want to go all the way to the lip here. There's a groove that this goes into right where the threads stop. And then there's no orientation on this. Just make sure you push it all the way down in. Okay, I like to soak up the rest of the oil as well in the housing. Works better with shop towels, but unfortunately I'm out of shop towels at the moment. Alright, so oil filter going back in. Okay, so technically the oil filter cap is supposed to be torqued at 25 Newton meters, which I've set my torque wrench to. And also on mine there's a little stripe of green paint you can see on the housing there and also on the cap. So okay, now we're going to get the drain plug back in, and we've put the crush washer on it, the new one. Remove the old one. This also is spec to 25 Newton meters. Okay, now we're ready for the fresh oil. It's going to take about 7 quarts. I usually do about 6.5 and then check the computer. Pop this back in. Good to go. So now I'm going to show you how to reset the service indicator light. I've got my keys in the ignition. I'm going to press the start button, and then I'm going to hold in the button underneath the gauge cluster. So I'm going to hit this once, button twice, hold in over here till I see the service menu. There's the oil indicator. I'm going to press and hold again. It's going to say reset. I'm going to press and hold one more time. And it reset to 15,000. Just to verify that the oil was set properly, I'm going to go into the information system. Go down to service info. Go down and look at engine oil, and you can see it's set at 15,000 miles. Which I don't do 15,000, I do 7,500.